Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And you're wondering, why am I showing you the bottom of my e-vader's front wheel? Well, because in this video, as the title is saying, we are going to install these LED wheel lights. So they are motion activated unless you push the button over here to get the lights activated. But before we do that, we do need to remove these little white pieces that are, there we go, much better than focusing. Anyway, this is meant for a bicycle, but because the e-vader really doesn't go that fast, we should be fine installing something like this. Now this will allow you to get some pretty cool lighting effects when riding. So just going to go ahead and unscrew that. Same thing with this one. Let's go ahead and unscrew this piece and take this out. So we really don't need these parts anymore. All right, so now that we're just left with this, let's go ahead and get it installed. But before we do, when you do get this, you want to make sure that they're fully charged. There is a little port right here, if you flip it over, and that's going to come with a USB cable. So just put the little cable inside there, and then go ahead and charge it. Once it's fully charged, you'll be ready to go. And now when you do charge it, there is a little light indicator inside. I would say, I think it's somewhere in there. You can't really see it right now, obviously, because we're not charging it. But there's an indicator light to show you the status of the charge. When you first plug it in, it's going to be red. But then once this device is fully charged, it's either going to turn green or the light will turn off automatically. Therefore, it's done charging. And as you can see on this side, there is a small lithium battery right there. All right, so now let's get this thing installed. Now the only thing you need to do, or the things that you would need is some zip ties, some small ones, and then some snips or scissors to cut the ends of the zip ties. So the position, like I said, we're going to install this is going to be obviously on the spokes area, and you want to go opposite from where your valve stem for your air is. So as you can see, if I move the camera, here is my valve stem for the air. We're just going to go directly down, and it puts us in this position right here. Go ahead and put the camera back on. Okay, so now we're going to grab our lights, and we are just going to about there. So right here, and we're going to attach, get a little bit closer view here for you guys. So we're going to attach this piece right here to one of these spokes over here with the zip tie. So I go ahead and zoom in a little bit better for you and actually focus. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do that. So just place it there, and you want to make sure that when you place it in, you want to make sure that the button is towards you, because there is a button, as you can see right there, to actually manually turn it on, and manually turn it off if you like. But these are really motion sensors, so as soon as you start spinning the wheel, it should turn on automatically anyway. But at least they provide you with a button anyway in case you wanted to do it the manually way. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this zip tie, and when you put it on there, don't cinch it down all the way too tight, because you want to make sure that you get this pretty even, I would say. So just give it a little slack. And then on this side, just go ahead and put it on over here. All right, now that I got them both kind of cinched a little bit, now I'm going to go ahead and cinch it in all the way, making sure that they're both equal amount of tension and kind of centered in the middle there. And you want to try to get this not too crazy tight, because you will break the tabs of this plastic piece, but you want it on a firm level. I would say probably right there. Seems to be pretty good. All right, then after you get it there and it's pretty well fixed in place, you could go ahead and get your scissors or snips and just clip the ends of the zip ties. Okay, there's one, and there is two. Now the next question you're asking me is, okay, well, I do have it on there, now what? Now it needs to be charged. Well, just go ahead and cut the zip ties off, and then, you know, pretty much repeat the process. But it's going to last a little while if you definitely don't ride a lot anyway. All right, so now that we got this on, you can go ahead and push the button if you like. I'll just press it on real quick. You want to hold it down, and there you go. Now let's actually go for a ride and see how they look. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, get my other camera set up ready, and then I'll show you how it looks out on the road. Alrighty guys, now that you know how the wheel lights look at night, which look fantastic, now you're wondering, how does the lights look in the daytime? Well, you're in luck, because here is a small video. I did take a video with the direct sunlight on the LED lights, and as you can see, not so much going on in direct daylight. And I wrote a little bit and still nothing. I mean, you do see that there's some lights, but not obviously at nighttime. It's much better. So yeah, and then I decided to maybe go in the opposite direction, where it was a little bit on the more shadowy department for the wheel lights here in the daylight. But still, obviously, like I said, you do see that there is some kind of lighting thing going on, but it doesn't really show all that well. So most of the magic is going to happen at nighttime when you do nighttime riding. And with that being said, let's go back to the nighttime video shots, and I'm going to start ending my video there. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, please smash that like button. And if you know anyone else with a Venom Motorsports e-vader, please share this video, just to spruce up the bike, especially at nighttime. You want to be seen out there. And if you're riding with a group of friends, how cool it would be that your bike is the one with the cool, wheel lights, and if you happen to do body glow and stuff like that. Other than that, you guys, while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you guys are up to date with my latest videos. And also, while you're down there, you're going to see a join button. Now, what that does is that will get you into my exclusive membership program, where there is 4 tiers of membership. So you could just, select the one that would best suit you. Just letting you know that the tier 2 or option 2 is going to allow you to view videos before they become available to the public, so you'll get early access to those videos. So just letting you know that the good stuff happens from option 2 to option 4. Alright guys, you guys take care. Catch you guys on the next one.